Happy day, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I truly do. Today I have kind of a little bit of a mix-up. We are going to go an upper body complex with 5 exercises. We're going to do 50 seconds on each exercise. Our recovery will be just transition in between. And then for the second part, we're going to do some power leg workout with no resistance at all, just our body weight. So I'll give you options of those. We'll do 2 rounds of each. It'll be fairly quick. I think we will be under 40 minutes. We will warm it up. I am not going to use music, so this is all about doing it within the 50 seconds. So that means you go at your own pace. That is important. Remember, we want to stay in control of our resistance. We don't want it to be in control of us, okay? So make sure you pick an appropriate weight for this. And you have water by hand, just in case you need some water. But we will be fast and furious in the sense it's not going to be a super, super long one, guys. Okay, so I've got my 8-pound weight sitting there. If I need lighter ones, I'm going to pick some lighter ones. There are some exercises where you might want to go heavier than others and then vice versa. Okay, so let's start by warming it up. Remember, the music's going to be in the background. Going with the flow. Remember to have fun. Fun is the #1 thing, okay? Remember what exercise does for us. It makes us feel amazing, especially after we are finished, we feel on top of this world. Okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm going to start. Anyways, feet are about shoulder width apart. Remember, like I always say, set yourself up for success, because we want to make sure we are in the right position so we have no injuries. When we get older, you know, we have to be more cautious of that. So we want to be smart, have a little bit of a longer warm up, a little bit of a longer cool down where we're doing some more stretching too. And again, that we're focusing, everyone should be focusing on their posture. Okay, so zip it up, ribs are towards the hips. Pull those big back muscles into your back pocket so shoulders are away from the ears, and zip up that core. I know I say it all the time. Anyways, we are just gonna start with the arms side to side. So we're gonna take the arms, we're gonna let them float. Oh yes, we are. Just like you're floating in the sky. 4 more. Last 3. 2, nice thoracic rotation, last 1. And then we're gonna take the arms together and then we're gonna open. So we'll follow to one side and bring it back in. Follow to the other side with that head, nice and easy. That's it, let's go 4 more of those. Zip up that core. 4, see, I said it again. 3, awesome. 2, and then last 1, and then give me some swimmers. Just let the arms go. You're doing front crawl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna go back crawl. Back, nice and gentle. Take your time. Doesn't have to be fast. I don't want anyone's shoulders popping out, but we want to warm up that shoulder joint. Okay, it's all about the upper body. 4, 3, 2. And then the last 1, then just give me those shoulder shrugs back. Awesome. You got it, guys. Beautiful. Last 4, 3, 2. Now I'm gonna go with a hinge in a row. So I'm gonna hinge, I'm gonna squeeze the shoulder blades, I'm gonna come back up, okay? So hinge, squeeze your shoulder blades together, come back up. I'm gonna go for 12 of these. Good, squeeze, come back up. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Now remember, when you're hinging, super important. It's all about hinging from the hips. The spine stays nice and stable. There's no movement through those vertebrae. That's it, let's go 6 more. Squeeze the glute at the top. 5, 4, 3, last 2, and then 1 more to go. And then we're gonna set ourselves in that hinge. We're gonna take those elbows into the back pocket. Really pull them in, zip up that core. Oh yes, hanging in there, you guys. Good squeeze. 4, 3. Now if you have to come up out of the hinge and shake it out, do. Last one. Thumbs are up, little Y for 8, 2, 3, 4. We have to rely on that core to keep us stable here. Keep our spine happy. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna drop in. We're gonna drop in, squeeze, and do an external rotation. So down, squeeze the shoulder blades and rotate out. Down, squeeze the shoulder blades, rotate. Down, good squeeze, rotate. Let's go 4 more. That's 4, awesome. 3, I'm gonna back up a bit because I'm gonna do some walk downs. 2, 1 more to go. Last 1, whew. Walk it down nice and slow, push the ground away, zip up the core, push the ears away from those shoulders. Take it back up. Whew, I'm gonna fall on my heels. Don't wanna go over. That's it, guys. This time, let's bring the arms right over the head. Back down, and back up. Right over the head. I'm gonna go for 5 more of those, guys. Take your time, zip up the core. You can always put yourself on the step and step back instead of walking forward. I always like to work on the floor. So important as we age, we want to be able to get on and off the floor with feeling that our mobility is good, right? That's it. Okay, 2 more to go, I think. Wasn't really counting very well there. Awesome, team. Get right into that squat. 1 more to go. Beautiful. Then we're gonna go back down just for a brief moment. Walk back down, stay into that plank, then give me a little bit of a down dog, and then a little hover, okay? Push the ground away, don't sink into the shoulder blades. Down. Awesome. Down. Lift that tail on that dog. Push the chest towards the thighs and relax your shoulders. Breathe. Okay, hold. Drop to the knees. Give me a shoulder sink. Press out. Shoulder sink. Press out. Keep the elbows straight. So it's all about learning to sink into the shoulder blades and push through the shoulder blades. Awesome, you guys. Relax the shoulders from the ears, though. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, last 2, zip up that core. Last 1, hover, walk back, walk back, walk back, bring it up. Awesome job, guys. Give me a tap right here. That's it. Just get that blood flowing a little bit more. Last 2, then reach it up. I always do these ones. I like them. They get everything going. Last 4, 3, 2, let the arms float, floating them. They're floating. 4, 3, 2, and circle it. Big circles, big circles. Oh yes, you are awesome. 4, 3, 2, a little rotation. We like to get all those movement patterns in. Oh yeah, hanging in there. Let's go 8 more. 8, 7, then I'm gonna do the taps 1 more time and the rotation last time. Are you ready? Center in again. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reach it up. Oh yes. Okay, let the arms float again to the side. Let them go. Awesome job. 4, 3, give me big circles right here. Circle it, circle it. Oh yes. 4, 3, 2, last set of rotations, then we're ready. I think we're warm, we're ready to rally. Oh yes, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Awesome, guys. Okay, grab a little bit of water. Let's pick up the weights. Again, the transition will be as the recovery will be as we transition. So I'm gonna pick up my 8 pounds. I'm actually gonna grab my 3 pounds too. Some of the exercises I might feel might want to go to 3. It really depends on how my day is going. But I want to be smart, right? Being smart is important. Okay, we are going to start with a row and a tricep kickback. So we're gonna be in that hinge position. So you have to remember to zip up that core. Don't move through the spine. So I don't wanna see any of this, right? Where you're tucking. Keep the spine neutral, zip up that core, really get that tension within that trunk. And we are gonna start with a row. So we'll row in, kick back, back down, okay? So we've got 50 seconds on the clock. Set yourself up. If you have to come out of the hinge and shake it out for a second, please do. Are you ready? Here we go. Are you ready? Hinge, kick, back down. Squeeze the shoulder blades, kick back, back down. Now try to keep your wrists nice and strong. I have a really hard time doing this. I tend to want to flick my wrists too much. I don't want you guys to do that. I'm trying to pay attention to that. Awesome job, guys. 30 seconds left. Zip up that core. We've got a lot to think about here. And for me, it's those wrists. Okay, 15 seconds. Squeeze the shoulder blades, kick back, bring it in, slowly release. Just don't drop the shoulder blades. We also want to keep the shoulders and hips square. One more. And back down, awesome. Take it back up, nice and easy. We're gonna go in to a hammer curl, and then we're gonna rotate up, okay? So it's a lateral raise. So it's a lateral raise like this, into that hammer curl. Are you ready? Nice and easy. This is where you might wanna change your weight. Here we go, 50 seconds. In, bring it up, slow, controlled. In, so it's like a little bit of a circle, a halo. Awesome. Take your time, good control on the way down. Zip up that core. So remember, as we come up, we don't want to arch the back, and we want to keep those, we want to be mindful on keeping the ribs nice and flat. Awesome. We're hanging. Remember to breathe. Why I brought 3 pounds, just in case. You never know, next round I might want to lighten things up. Some exercises you don't need a lot of weight for. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go, guys. Let's try and get 2 more in there. 1 more in there. Awesome. Shake out those shoulders. We're gonna go back into a little bit of a shoulders with kind of a chest press in between. So it looks like this. We're gonna single 2 presses, and then we're gonna come into the center, okay? So zip up the core, 50 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 1 press, 2 press, bring it into the center. 1, 2, nice 90 degrees with the elbows. A lot of shoulders going on here, a lot. Take your time, remember, don't let those ribs flare. And as you put the weight over the head, we don't want to use that lower back. So if you feel like you are, I want you to lighten your weight, okay? Awesome. You got it, team. 15 seconds to go. Whoo, happy shoulders. Seriously. Awesome. Okay, 1 more time. Oh yeah. And then release them down. Give it a shake. I'm gonna change out to my 3-pounders, okay? I'm going to go into a wide fly and a kick and a straight arm kick back. So it's gonna go wide into a straight arm kick back. So again, this is where you might wanna lighten your weight. I don't have 5 pounds, so I'm gonna go 3 8s or a little more. I just want to keep my form, okay? So are you ready? Hinge your position. We're gonna go wide fly, zip up the core, 50 seconds. Wide, straight arms back. Wide, straight arms back. We got this, guys. Zipping up that core. So again, instead of a row, We've got that wide fly, so the arms are straight to the side. So we target the muscle groups differently through that back. And then we get the long head of the triceps and the back of the shoulder as we extend the arms to the side of our body. We've got 15 seconds to go, guys. Eyes are down, remember, zip up that core. Let's get one more in there. Awesome job, guys, perfect. We're gonna drop the weight. We're gonna go into a walk down with a back extension, a Superman, and then we're gonna go push up, back up, okay? So are you ready? We've got 50 seconds on the clock. You take it at your own pace, make sure you feel in control. Are you ready? Here we go. Down, back up, push up. And now you can go to your knees if you push up, wherever you're comfortable. If you're just comfortable with the arms to the side, that's where I want you to stay. A slow descent. Push yourself back up. That's it, guys. Option again is always going into that wide Superman. Beautiful. Wherever you're comfortable. Let's get one more in there. Awesome, guys. And take it back up. Good job, guys. Take a breath, grab a little bit of water. We're going into round 2. Are you ready? Ready for round 2? As you breathe, I will remind you of what we're doing. We're going back to the close rows with the kick back and the hinge, okay? So we're hinging from the hips. So when you're ready, again, set yourself up for success. Zip up that core, ribs are flat. Hinge the hips, spine, remember, is nice and still. Are you ready? So we've got squeeze, kick, in, back down. Are you ready? 50 seconds, here we go. Squeeze in, kick back, release. Watch those wrists, I'm trying to remember. Awesome, you guys. Remember, if you have to come out of that hinge and shake it out, feel free. Awesome. Remember, 50 seconds here. So think, be strong, don't go too fast. We want good control out of it. Think of squeezing those shoulder blades. Elbows are high in the side in that kick back. We've got 10 seconds, guys. Let's get one more in there. Bring yourself back up. Going back to the curl and the lateral. So zipping up your core again. Shake out those shoulders. It's a hammer curl and that kind of halo lateral raise, okay? So we're going up over the head. Are you ready? Here we go. So hammer curl, bring it up. Awesome. Hammer curl, bring it over. Nice, slow, controlled. We don't want to drop the weight down on either, so slow. Use that eccentric phase right here, slow. Good control behind it all. Now, as long as you are in control, you can pick up your tempo, but you want to make sure you have control over that weight. Awesome, team. That's it. We want to watch the shoulders. Have control. Remember, no arching the back. If you feel you are, I want you to lighten your weight. 15 seconds to go. Happy shoulders. Oh yeah. Awesome. Last one right here. Perfect, guys. Give it a shake. So we're going back to the alternating press with a little chest press in the center, okay? So we're bringing it back up here, 1 and 2, and chest press, 50 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, little chest press. 1, 2, same thing. If you feel like you're arching your back, when you put over the weight over your head, I want you to be focused on what your glutes are doing, squeeze them, what your core is doing, and if you are still finding you're arching your back, I want you to lighten up your weights, okay? Be super mindful of what your body's doing. Burning shoulders. Oh yes. We've got 15 seconds, you guys. Oh yeah. We can do anything for 15 seconds, I hope. Oh yeah, one more. Oh my goodness, those are so hard, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. Okay, I'm gonna switch my weights back down to the 3-pounders. So I'm going wide flies and straight arm kickbacks. Challenge yourself, but again, feel in control of that weight, okay? Are we ready? 50 seconds. Wide, straight arms back. So we got a wide fly, straight arms back. Awesome, zip up that core. It feels good when you lighten it up. Like if you're feeling it pulling on your lower back, then you know you are not in the right position and you know your weight is a little heavy. So remember, be mindful of what your body's telling you. Come out of the position, set yourself up right, and put yourself back in. We've got 10 more seconds. I'm telling you, I don't need heavy weight for this. Sometimes you just don't need any weight either. Let's go one more. Awesome, bring it back up. Okay, one more set of walk downs, guys. Then we're gonna switch it up into the power of the legs, okay? So we're walking down, descending into that push-up, but going into that Superman. So you can either be here or here, wherever you're comfortable, okay? And you can be on your knees. Here we go. 50 minutes on the clock. Slow down, up, walk back up. That's it. Slow down. You can drop to your knees if you have to. Go where you're comfortable. You want to come up in one long lever. That's it. Slow down. Back up. Awesome, guys. Remember your options. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Let's get 2 more in there. And then 1 more. You can't get a lot of these in. There's lots going on, right? Awesome. And bring it back up. Whew, I'm giving you a high five. Awesome job. First portion's done. Grab some water. Let's swing it in to the lower body. The power, we've got 50 seconds on these on the clock also, okay guys? So just give it a tap. Again, I'm just giving you another 30 seconds here to shake it out. Then we're gonna go into the power legs. Now I'll give you options if you don't want to use them. If you don't want to use the power, you have options not to, okay? All right, guys, so I'm gonna start off with a power squat jump. So we'll come in and come up. Whew, I think that's the second time I've done that. I'm gonna focus on my balance. Okay, all right. So land light and make sure that you're landing in the mid-foot heel so you don't go back like me. All right, so we've got 50 seconds on the clock. If you don't want them, you're just up onto your toes. Are you ready? Here we go. Take your time. Go as fast as you are comfortable. Option is right here with me. We got this. You can always go 1 and 1 5 seconds to go. Awesome, give it a shake out. We're gonna move side to side with a burpee. So it's 2 powers into a burpee, 2 powers into a burpee. Are you ready? Here we go. Power, power, out, stay low. Option, squatting. Wherever you're comfortable. 20 seconds, guys. Pushing, burping, pushing. One more. Stepping it in. Awesome job, guys. Going into a burpee power squat. I'm gonna use my step to show you that you can rise it up if you have issues with mobility, okay? So same thing. We're gonna go out, drive, all right? Option is just to squat. Let's do this. Here we go. Awesome. Option. Go where you're happy. You can do one of each. Landing light on those feet. Awesome, you guys. Beautiful. 5 seconds. Last one. Perfect. Shake it out. Whew. Forward back lunge with a power squat, with a power lunge in between. So it's a forward, it's a back, and a switch, okay? Are you ready? Now, if you don't want it, just do a forward back, then switch legs. Here we go. Forward, back, switch, forward, back, switch. Take your time. Does not have to be super fast, okay? Remember, if you don't want it, you're forward, back, and then you'll switch. Forward and back, okay? That's it. Forward, back. We can get one more each side. Last one. Perfect. Shake it out. One more exercise. So I'm gonna go single bound with a double jump. So it goes single, double jump, then to the other side, okay? If you don't want to double jump, you've got it on the toes. Are we ready? Here we go, 50 seconds. So single, then drive. Land on that one, drive up with 2. Land on that one, drive up. You want to practice focusing on that 1 foot balance. Awesome, guys. Hold, then jump. Hold, then jump. Remember, option is here. Step, power, step, power. Almost there. Last one. Perfect, guys. Shake it out. 30 seconds, one more round like that. So we're back to the star power squats. Remember, you can opt out the jump. You can go every single one. You can hear me breathing. I am breathing heavy. This is good for us, right? We want to work our vascular system. So important. If we are healthy vascular wise, we are doing good. Okay, guys. Okay, 50 seconds on the clock. I know it's a long one. We will break in between. Are you ready? Here we go. So going down, bringing it up, bringing it up. Option, right here, Right here, you're still driving onto the toes. Option again. Couple more. Last one. Shake it out. Take a breath. We're gonna go side power into that burpee. Again, we've got 50 seconds on the clock. 5 seconds to breathe. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Power, power, down, low. Power, power, down, low. Power, power. Option, power, burpee, or power, stick with the squat. Power, stick with the squat. Wherever you're happy. That's it, guys. We can get 2 more in there. 1 more in there. Awesome. Give me a little step touch. Awesome job, guys. Whew. Back to, again, the burpee power squat. So I'm gonna elevate you up. We got this. So again, 50 seconds on the clock. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. Here we go. So remember, wherever you're happy, you can squat if you don't want that power up. We can go in one between. Awesome. Oh yeah. That's it. Zip up the core. Remember, you can always just stick with an air squat. You got it. We've got 10 seconds, guys. Let's get 1 more in there. Shake it out. Okay. Next exercise, we've got the forward back power lunge, or again, you forward back, then switch legs, okay? I like to stay, I'll cut myself out of the camera if I go that way. So I'll just stay this way so you can see what I'm doing a little more clearer, all right? Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. So forward, back, power lunge. Forward, back, power lunge. I like to keep mine a little bit slower so I have control over every move. Remember, when we're working unilateral, like one foot in front of the other, a lot more balance comes into play. So I gotta keep focused here. That's it, team. Awesome. Let's get 2 more in there. 1 more in there. We did it, guys. Shake that out. All we gotta do is a single hold, double bound. Okay, last exercise. Then we are done. Are you ready? Here we go. Single, drive. Single hold, drive up. Single catch, drive. Single catch, drive. Option, up, up. Go what makes you feel best right now, okay? Zip up that core. We've got 20 seconds, guys. Land it light, bring it up. Land it light, bring it up. Awesome. 5 seconds to go. We got 1 more. Whew, we did it. Awesome job, guys. Give me a little step touch. I am puffing. Oh yes. Give me a little march. Shake it out. Bring it in. Take it out. Just an in and an out. Nice and small. In and then out. Now hold that. Give me that tap again. Beautiful. 4, we want to just slow everything down. Give me a step touch. Up for 4 and back for 4. Beautiful. That's it. 4, 3, 2, back again. Let's do that 2 more times. Nice and easy. Feeling that heart rate go down. Our breathing is slowing down. Again, 4, 3, 2, take it back again. 4, 3, 2. Give me a march out. Awesome work, team. Hanging in there. Take it wide. Just roll out those shoulders. Awesome job. Give me a big breath up. Tuck the elbows into the back pocket. And then just hinge. Grab those elbows and just let everything float. I'm telling you, I am hot and sweaty. And then just slowly ragdoll up 1 vertebra at a time. I want you to roll out those shoulders again. Let's do that 1 more time, okay? Big breath up. Tuck the elbows into the back pocket. Open up that chest. Exhale into forward fold. And this time just again, just hold those elbows. Just rolling side to side. 1 more big breath. Let's place the hands down. Step back into that plank position. Zipping up that core. Exhale, chaturanga. You can drop the knees if you want. And then inhale up gently into cobra, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. So we want to keep the pelvis down. So if this is where you are comfortable, you can be in that little sphinx, okay? Whatever is more comfortable for you. Just holding that for 1 more big breath. And slowly exhale, tuck the toes into down facing dog. And let's lift the tail high, walk the dog, press the chest towards the thighs. Then we're gonna lift up tall with the toes and then exhale into the heels, relax the shoulders from the ears. And again, really opening up through the lower back, hamstrings, chest, back. So much going on. And then exhale onto all 4s. Nice and gentle. We're gonna take 1 arm through. We're gonna thread that needle, open up through the back of the shoulder into the middle back. Just taking a big breath. And then 1 more big breath, bringing it back up. And then same thing, exhale through to the other side. Awesome job, guys. How sweaty can we get? And then 1 more big breath, bringing it back up. Awesome job. Exhale into child's pose. So nice open hip. Just sink into those hips. Take a breath. If you're not comfortable with straight arms, I just want you to bend your elbows. And then just focus on that breath. And then we're going to take 1 breath and walk it to one side. Open up through the lateral side of the body. And then 1 more breath, walking to the other side, nice and slow. Just gently feeling that stretch along the side of the body. Always feels good. And then 1 more breath, back to the center. We're going to slide those hands underneath the shoulders, come onto all 4s, and just going into a little cat-cow. So we're going to lift the tail, look up, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Then we're going to exhale, push the ground away, tuck the tail, 1 vertebra at a time. Now let's slowly just bring that, again, head's going to come up first. Then I want you to move through the vertebrae and then lift the bum at the end. So just really slow. Now this time I want you to tuck the tail first, keep the head up. Tuck through the middle spine, pull through the shoulders, and when you get to the shoulders, then the head's gonna come with the cervical vertebrae. And then one more time, head comes up. Go one vertebra at a time. That's it, slow. And then lifting that bum. And then one more time, tucking that tail. This is the easier way I find, just one segment at a time through those vertebrae. Nice and gentle. And then slowly push the ground away. Take yourself into a tabletop position, and let's just go one little rock through those inner thighs. So nice and gentle, a little bit of rock in and out. And then hold it, take a breath. And then one more breath, bring that leg in, shift to the other side, same thing. Just rocking in and out to where you're comfortable. Remember, you want to feel comfortable tension. You don't want to feel any pain behind it. And then one more time, and hold into that inner thigh. And then one more big breath, just place that knee back in. We're going to exhale again into that down dog. Lift that tail, nice and gentle. And then we're going to walk ourselves back, and we are going to ragdoll up one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Roll out those shoulders. And again, just take the arms open, close, nice and gentle. And then just hold that hug. Awesome. Give yourself lots of hugs. And then the other way, hug yourself. Beautiful, team. And then release, just take those hands behind you. Take the head to the side, open up through the upper traps. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. And then the other side. Awesome. And then bring it back to the center. Take a big breath through your nose. Exhale through your nose or mouth. And one more time. And exhale. And then shake out your shoulders and arms. High-fiving you guys. Awesome job. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. You guys are truly awesome. Remember, give me some comments. I love to hear from you guys. Thumbs up if you like it. And please remember to subscribe. I truly am thankful for all of you. I love doing this. I will one day try and get one more up a week, because I know that I'm doing only one a week right now. I really would like to get 2 up a week as we go through here. Alrighty, I'm working on it, guys. I love you guys, and I will see you, yes, in the next one. Oh yeah.